Hey guys, what's up? Danny here, and today we're going to be discussing DayZ Standalone, which is something I'm really looking forward to, and I cannot wait. This video is going to be all about what is going to be in Standalone, what might be in it, and what's confirmed not to be. I'm going to be reading off a big list of this, so you're going to have some footage in the background, a little bit of background music, and if you want to check all this out, I'll put the link down in the description below if you want to have a written version of it. But here we go, we're going to go right into it. So this is all based on the interviews they've had with Dean Rocket Hall himself, dev blogs and discussions with the community on Reddit and etc. So there are going to be some things in the environment that have been confirmed. There's all buildings are enterable, which is confirmed. That's going to be awesome. The northern position of the map has been changed around a little bit, and they have confirmed that as well. They've changed the attractions on the map, like say barracks and airfields moved around a bit more, so it kind of balances the map a bit better, so hopefully that will be quite interesting to see. There's edible berries, mushrooms, and that kind of thing, and some of them are poisonous, but they have a fairly high chance of being in the game. He hasn't confirmed it necessarily yet, but they're probably going to be in the game, let's say that. There's going to be extreme weather conditions. Matt Lightfoot, if you know who he is, he's another developer on the team. He has discussed the weather system being ported from a few other games, put it into it, which is going to be really interesting. That to have that kind of environment, like say a heavy rainstorm where you cannot see anything, to have a tornado, that kind of thing, I think that would be really interesting and really add to the realism of the game. There is new buildings like police stations, malls, amusement parks, hardware stores, mechanics garages, military surplus stores, clothing stores, prisons, small med clinics, all of that. They've all been confirmed, and prisons have also been definitely confirmed. There's functional windows that can't be done until the new map, but they'll have to redo all the textures for the windows, which they're not too sure about that. There's more animals, deers and rats have been confirmed. Customizable houses, you can barricade windows and plants. Rocket has mentioned this before, but it's not been ultimately confirmed. There's more islands. Utah's has actually been added as an island on the map, which is really interesting. I think that would be great. So it would be kind of stringing together Frankie on PC's idea of when he actually takes a flight to another island instead of switching server, which is what you'd actually have to do. So that's really awesome, I think. Seasons, Matt Lightfoot again has stated that they have to be done properly, so they will be added on a new map after the original one that comes out, which will be something like Journalist. So teamwork, better meeting up and grouping mechanics, I think they're going to be actually enhanced in some way, but it's being discussed, but nothing concrete has come out yet. They're wearing common clothing will help your teammates spot you better. He mentioned clan tattoos, which is something interesting. So you'll have a tattoo on your arm of your clan. I'm pretty sure you can customize it, taking on and off and that kind of thing, but that'll be quite interesting, so you can identify a body straight away by the clans, which makes it like DayZ RP, which all clans have their clan logo on their sleeve. That's quite interesting anyway. And vehicles, horses, I've heard a lot about horses. Rocket really likes the idea, but he said they're going to be extremely hard to animate, so he's not sure about that going in. There's cannibalism of other humans, that's been confirmed. You can already do that in servers like Rape Dungeon, which is a Tabiana server. And helicopters are much harder to fly and maintain. Rockets mentioned this and taking the mechanics from other games and making it harder to fly, which he thinks would be a good idea, but it hasn't been confirmed yet. So here we go on to weapons. Chainsaws have been confirmed, but it's not working yet, but they have confirmed that it is going to be in it. Quivers, punching and pushing, the first two have been confirmed, and pushing has been discussed and it's not confirmed yet, but it's probably going to be in it. Bows, Rocket wants it, but they're quite hard to animate again, which they're not too sure about. High grade weapons are much more rare, that's been confirmed. Various weapons conditions been confirmed. Hunting knife is a weapon, which has also been something that's been confirmed. And a lot of people have talked about how stupid it is to have the hunting knife on you the whole time, but you can't actually use it as a weapon. But now it has. So cleaning kits for your guns has been confirmed. Diverse civilian guns has been confirmed. And clip and mag combining has also been confirmed. So we're going to move on to weapons attachments. So these are pretty much loosely confirmed, but this is pretty much the list they're working on, but some of these might be added or removed. Well, there might be stuff added onto this. So basically a bayonet, flashlight, laser pointer, IR pointer, stock cartridge, magazine holder, underslung grenade launcher, an underslung beanbag launcher. So if you don't know what that is, the special forces I think actually use that. It's a non-lethal way of shooting people with literally just a beanbag, and it makes people, like, it can damage their legs. I think it can maybe possibly break a leg. I'm not 100% sure on that, so don't quote me on that, but that's going to be in it, so you probably could break someone's leg or make someone pass out from it. So the other things that will be is tactical forearms, so you can put things in front of the gun for more attachments, foregrips. You can put your scopes, your 4x, your 8x, your 12x, your ACOG, your SUSATs and your red dots, etc. Your silencers, muzzle flash suppressors, supports mounts for bipods, straps, holsters and slings. I'm not sure how they're going to be incorporated, but you can probably run faster if you have a sling on it, possibly. More ammunition types, different mag types, so maybe an AKM mag won't fit into an SA58V, that kind of thing, hopefully. Some form of camoing your weapon, so you can add extra camo to your weapon. Tape as a makeshift adhesive for your items. Cleaning kits, longer shorter barrels, and NVG scopes, which is another interesting thing. So zombie mechanics. Survivors will never become a zombie. That's something that's definitely been confirmed by Rocket, so you'll never become a zombie, so it's not like Epoch. The massive hordes of zombies wandering aimlessly. Rocket has mentioned working towards this, so they'll just be walking through woods and that kind of etc. That kind of thing. Nothing confirmed yet, but it's most likely going to be in it. And better animations for zombies has definitely been confirmed. So we're on to food mechanics. There's more emphasis on the hunting aspect of DayZ, so you'll actually have to go out there, you'll have to go find your hunting knife, your matches, your hatchet, get wood and shoot your own animals. So they're really working on that, which I think is a great idea, because you're not always going to find tin food, you're not always going to find your soda cans or whatever. So that's something I do really quite like. And water is better for your health and your character than sodas, which might become a risk of disease if you drink a lot of soda. This has been confirmed as a new health system in DayZ Standalone, which is really, really interesting, and it tracks what you eat and drink, which is really good, because if you keep drinking soda, I think you'll have more chance to get an infection, which does make sense. And if you're just drinking sterilized water, you'll be perfectly fine. That's a lot healthier, so I really do like that idea. So the HUD and graphics. So when you're knocked unconscious, the screen goes black and white with muffled sounds. He's added this to his to-do list, so that's hopefully going to be in it. No side chat unless you have radio and you're on a frequency that people are talking. Rocket is changing this based on the new radio features, so they're changing around, so that might probably be in it. So there's not a huge amount less. The weapon is lowered by default, which is confirmed. That was confirmed at PAX with an interview with Dannyy. If you have seen that, it's about a 40-minute long interview and it's quite good. So no third person. Rocket has confirmed that both points of view will stay, so you can go third person and first person, which is quite interesting. And he added the use of a E key to open door. So Rocket has stated that they haven't decided on the function yet, leaving it open. So you might still have to scroll instead of using E as an action button, like you do in a lot of other games like Battlefield, so to speak. So I do kind of hope they use the scroll, because I'm so used to it from playing normal DayZ. It'd be weird to go back to using an E button, but that's the way it goes. I think he'll leave it in as a scroll anyway. So headlamps can be attached to points on the world, so you can get a headlamp and you can put it on like a tree, put it on the side of a building, so you can actually light up an area, which is very, very interesting. And generators for nighttime lighting that must be powered by flat belled gasoline trucks. So that's an idea. Sorry about mixing that up a bit. So there's actually going to be generators that Rocket has discussed putting in, so you get an actual generator and you power it up. You have to run it on your own fuel, and it'll actually power a few lights to go around. I think that's a really, really good idea. So items. So shortwave radio systems with multiple channels has been confirmed. Varied maps, from military high-grade maps to civilian tourist maps. Rocket stated that they aim to do something with maps no one has seen before, so he's leaving it, on the down low for now. Pens and pencils have been confirmed. Portable cookers, I think, have been confirmed. Cans and openers have been confirmed. In-game mini games. Rocket's discussed this, but nothing has been confirmed yet. Diary systems, so you can actually write a diary and then people can see them. That's been confirmed. Spray paint. They if I remember correctly, Rocket was talking about putting spray paint in, but then he put in a thing called time to penis, which is something I heard on Sacriel's stream. So it depends on how long it will take someone to draw a penis with the spray paint. So that's something they don't want to do. They might edit vulgar characters if you try to draw them, or if you want to draw words, they might just make a list of banned words, so that would be interesting. There's various NVGs, from simple civilian to amazing military. NVGs have been confirmed. They're not sure about the variants, but I think there's a good chance of that being in it, because something that the army would use would be much better than one that we could probably buy in the stores, and it does make sense. So survivor mechanics. The survivor background. Not everyone knows how to change the engine or fly a helicopter. That's not something that has been confirmed, but Origins has actually implemented that. I just saw in a teaser trailer for 1.8. That would be something that would be interesting to put in, because not everyone would, and it would be more realistic, but I think it would be quite hard to organise to get that done, so I'm not sure if he actually will put that in. Male beards that grow with in-game time has possibly been confirmed. Persistent injuries and scarring mentioned, but nothing confirmed. Fishing, Rockets discussed it, but nothing confirmed again. Vaulting while running, confirmed on one of his video blogs. Key binding options on the numbers. So you could assign 1 as bandaging, 2 as eating, and so on. That's been confirmed. That is such a good idea. So you can just press 1 to bandage, 2 to eat, 3 to drink, that kind of thing. Awesome idea. That's definitely something they should have put in there. Games to play during downtime, discussed, nothing confirmed again. I'm just going to skip to some more things that are interesting. Dog companions have definitely been confirmed. I cannot wait for that. Auto run, for the love... Yeah, auto run. I'm not sure if they put an auto run in. Probably not. So you'll just have to you can shift tab while you're playing DayZ, that kind of thing. So survivor clothing, various masks to hide your face has been confirmed. Various speeds on shoe types. No shoes, you'll run slower. That Rockets has stated that shoes will have a major role, but he hasn't discussed what kind of role they'll have. So you probably, if you run barefoot, you'll have a higher chance of getting infection, that kind of thing. So that's really interesting. Gas masks have been confirmed. Crafting's been confirmed. Ballistic vests and helmets have been confirmed. The leg types like jeans, leather pants, khaki shorts, some of them have been confirmed. And torso gear like rain gear, camouflage, t-shirts, long sleeve, button-up polos, hoodies, some of them have been confirmed. So onto animations. Vomiting has been confirmed, but he's still working on the idea. He says he wants it to be in it, but he's not sure really. Going to the toilet, like a number 2, has been confirmed. You can't pee though, which is, I'm not sure about that. And waving you can definitely do, because it was in one of the video blogs. So to balance out things, there's less ammo. Rockets discussed doing this. Increased sound range for guns. Rockets stated that the sounds are easy to do, but will hit up after initial release, getting big stuff out of the way first. So that will be something that will be in it. Vehicles are more common, but gas is hard to come by. Rocket said he liked it, but he's never mentioned anything about it, so I don't know if that's actually going to be something in it. And towards the end game, so you have your generators for the nighttime, so all the big squads we wanting to get them, so he's probably going to implement them in some way so they can get them, so they don't just run around Electro shooting noobs with their AS-50s, as was the big thing in DayZ, if you remember back in the earlier days. Radio towers for people to broadcast messages to other towers, they have been confirmed. Base construction, below ground confirmed for future, above ground discussed only as boarding windows and such. That's the only thing you can do, but I have heard there's going to be a sewer way under Electro or Cherno, I'm not sure, which is such a cool idea, that there's going to be loads and loads of tunnels underneath Electro, so people can hide in there, they can pop up. That is something that is really, really, really interesting. I really like that. So portions of the map that will cross over into other maps, Rockets said that he would like to do that in the future. So that would be a really interesting thing to do, back again to Frankie RPC's ideas. And medical mechanics, splints have been confirmed. Defibrillator has been confirmed at PAX, and improvement to the health system, again as I was talking about earlier, that's been confirmed as well. So guys, that's the end of the list. If you want to go check it out down below, you can. I'll put a link down below. I hope you're all as excited as I am for DayZ Standalone, and I can't wait. So if you enjoyed this video and you want to keep up to date on DayZ Standalone, I'll probably make some more videos on it as I get more information enough to do another video. So please subscribe and like the video if you enjoyed it. Thanks a lot guys, I appreciate it.